ARK players, it's the final week. Who's ready? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now today we are literally just going to be doing a video talking about my favorite ever map and what I am so excited about, and I want to hear what you guys are excited about this too. We're also going to be talking about what we're excited about for the big Unreal Engine 5.4 update, which I know is a massive make or break for ARK Survival Ascended. Now, if you guys do enjoy today's video, as always, if you wouldn't mind dropping a like and subscribing if you're new around here, as it supports me so much. And let's dive into today's video. So yeah, literally 1 week to go. And now I know I saw on my last video on Aberration, I saw that many of you guys said, Dom, you're getting far too excited about this. There's gonna be a delay. Now the only reason I've got more hype for this than usual is actually on the last few map releases, when they've given us a date this close, they've actually managed to hit the day. Now, there's always a chance they can do like an extra day, and sometimes what they normally do for these launches is they say Aberration is coming today. It's going to be coming at 6 p.m. And then what tends to happen quite a lot is they're like, right, we've bumped into a delay. It's going to be coming out at 8 p.m. Then they say, oh, it's going to be coming out at 10 p.m. Then they say it's going to be 1 a.m. Then they say it's going to be 3 a.m. And then sometimes you can literally be up throughout the entire night waiting for it. But I'm really looking forward to it. Can't wait to check out all the Bob's Tall Tales stuff. The only thing that is very make or break now as well is that, you know, the Unreal Engine 5.4 update, they have said they're hoping to make that on time with Aberration. So the community crunch on Friday is going to be massive for us. And the reason why that's going to be massive is that's either going to be a message saying we're having to postpone the Unreal Engine 5.4 upgrade, or they're going to say everything is on track. I really hope they don't do that in the crunch. I'm used to it with ARK. I'm used to these types of delays. So if I go with my head, I'm gonna say it's all gonna happen. If I go with my heart, then I'm knowing that I just think it will be Aberration launching on that day, just because of the years and years of experiencing with releases. So as for Aberration, I'd get excited, I'd get hyped for that, personally myself, but for the upgrade, I think I would probably not have my hopes up too high, just because that's a bit of a, you know, Wildcard have already used the terms and the words like we're hoping to launch this with Aberration. I will be so proud of Studio Wildcard if they manage to make both of these updates all within the same day. That would probably go down in ARK history as the best thing that Studio Wildcard have ever done. So talking about Aberration, it brings back so many memories for me. When it came out in 2017, it was funny story that comes along with this, and I want you guys to let me know your stories as well as when it comes to Aberration. But funny story on that is that I didn't actually like Aberration when it first launched, and I actually went back to another map before that because I was like, oh, what is this? I don't like this, and I didn't like the change. And then weirdly, I'd say a little bit later on, my friends were telling me how great Aberration is, and I was like, oh, I'm not sure. And when we finally I was forced into a playthrough, a proper playthrough, I couldn't get enough of the map, and it's still the same to this day. It's still the same for my friends, and the addition of having, you know, the customizable airships is really going to be fun. I can't wait to see more of that. I think the new addition of the survivor mate robot automaton is going to be great, because I'm sure many of you guys, if you're long-term ARK players, you know how you have to work away so much, crafting away, and being able to go out and knowing things are getting done back at the base with your automaton friend as part of Bob's Tall Tales is going to be very cool. So that side of things is cool. I'm looking forward to seeing the free Yi Ling, which is going to be coming along. I've been seeing a vote. I can't remember. I think it might have been GP did a vote. He's another ARK YouTuber, and most of the votes are saying they're actually most excited for the Yi Ling, which I was surprised about, because I really thought that people were going to say the robot. The Cosmo is something also to look forward to. If you're a fan of Spider-Man, you're you're going to be able to live your dream on ARK of flying through the skies as Spider-Man pretty much, because this is one of the abilities that comes with the Cosmo, which you'll be able to put it on your wrist and you can fire it as a web shooter, but you can also swing around the map as another way of travel. So I will definitely give you guys, like when it launches, I'll give you guys a video on how you can use it, you know, using all of its new abilities, that type of stuff. So you'll have that as soon as Aberration launches. And yeah, it's gonna be a big day. Something I'm also going to be doing on launch day, because I know this helps out a lot of you guys, because time's tough, you know. As you get older in life, getting free time, you guys will know more than anything, it's very, very tough to find free time. And with Studio Wildcard, when they delay a map, like they give us a time and then they delay it and delay it and delay it again, I'll be doing videos throughout launch day, sort of giving you guys updates on when it's coming, because hopefully I won't have to do any. Hopefully I'll just be able to do a launch video and that will be it, and I can get straight into creating content on Aberration. But I'm not sure. You know, you guys know it's a rocky road when it comes to releasing new maps for Wildcard. So I will be updating you if anything changes beyond that. But I think as a whole, when I look about at the DLC, and you know, it's going to be great for ARK, but I think overall, what is actually better for the health and the future of ARK is getting this Unreal Engine 5.4 update out. It's also coming with FSR 3.1 upgrade, and it's just because everyone that plays ARK Survival Ascended says the same thing. I want the game to run better. No matter what PC you have, the game won't run sometimes to what it needs to be. Now, I know I've had comments. There's always people that say I've never had a problem, and I'm very happy that to anyone that's experiencing ASA with no problems whatsoever. But for me, I have quite a few, and I know a lot of the community does. So by having this game betterly optimized is just so crucial for the future. And the only worry I read one of your comments as well, guys, and big shout out to whoever put this comment in, is it's also very scary that if Wildcard do manage to get the launch of Aberration and the Unreal Engine 5.4 upgrade out at the same time, how is that gonna, you know, I think a lot of players are worried, like, what update is it going to cause any damage? That's what the point I was going to come to. Sometimes when Wildcard release updates, it causes problems. It causes official server problems. It causes people to lose dinos. It sometimes causes rollbacks. And I think that's on a lot of people's minds as well, on top of that, saying like, you know, it's such a big update if they both come together. Are they going to be able to maintain it and make sure they're checking it and checking it and checking it to make sure it's the perfect update, and we're not going to have to worry about anything going wrong and things crashing and losing dinos, losing mods. I think that's one of the most frustrating things of Ascended, when an update comes out and it deletes all your mods. That is one of the most frustrating things being an ARK player, because if you've got maps, you know, there's so much stuff that you have to re-download. So Wildcard, couple of things for you before I end this video. If you can release Aberration and the upgrade at the same time, you are legends. But alongside that, please double, triple, completely 1000 triple check that this update is ready and is cooked and is ready for our beautiful consoles to not be destroyed by it. Much love to you all. I hope you're as excited as I am. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. See you guys soon.